You got me thinking it'll be alright. You told me, come and take a look inside. You believe me in every single lie, but I failed you this time. And it feels like tonight, I can't believe I'm broken inside. Can't you see that there's nothing that I wanna do but try to make it up to you? And it feels like tonight.
The Sierra League's only team that was left in the playoffs goes down in penalty kicks tonight. Servite gets the win 4-3 in the penalty kicks. Let's talk to their head coach, John Spencer.
The game plan for you guys, sit back, defend, let them bring it to you. Talk about what you were trying to accomplish tonight.
Our team has all been about discipline and playing together. These guys believe and they work together, and I'm just proud of that. So we just got to be patient, one step at a time.
You had a couple near misses, one off the post. What was going through your mind was when that was happening?
We have been talking about just waiting for opportunities, and we were able to have them. The one off the post was a heartbreaker for us. They actually had some chances as well. They did a very good job. They challenged us very well tonight. Claremont should be proud. That's a championship level team right there.
In a shootout like that, you got to rely on your goalie. Talk about his performance in the penalty
I'm just proud of our goalie, Jared Heeman, tonight, and also Keith Murphy. Keith played the full 90 or 100 minutes tonight, and then Jared came in on the PKs. They've both been brilliant all season. I'm just proud of both of them. They're phenomenal keepers. I'm very blessed to have them. Jared's a senior. It's really great that he gets to come away with the win tonight, and just proud of the boys.
Congratulations. The penalty kick shootout, Jared Henman of Servite came up big for them. Let's talk to him.
One of the most toughest things to do is standing there for in penalty kicks. Talk about your strategy when those guys were kicking.
Well, my objective as a goalie is to save it, and what I do is I try to get in their heads, to make them think about it, and in the end, they eventually missed. I didn't even have to save it, so I was fortunate that my teammates, my team, kept us in it the entire game and made their penalties when it counted.
What does it mean for you guys to get to the semifinals, the run you guys are making this season?
It's fantastic because we didn't have as good as league season as we wanted, but we came in, we're hot at the moment we need to be, and we're playing good soccer now. And first time we made the semifinals in a long time, so we'll try to keep it going.
Congratulations. Goalkeeper Keith Murphy had a huge save at the end of overtime. Let's talk to him about the play during
it was in regulation. Talk about some of those near misses that they were having for Claremont on that side.
I wasn't too nervous. My team was playing well. It wasn't too bad. Like I was there. It wasn't any nerve-wracking for me except for that last one towards the end. That big save that 4 minutes left in overtime to send it to PKs.
Talk about how you guys were sitting back and defending. Did you guys have confidence in your defense against these guys?
I definitely have confidence in my defense. I think we have one of the strongest defenses in the in CIF, and that's why we're here right now, because of our defense.
Well, congratulations.
Harris almost won it for Servite. His shot went off the bar right towards the end of regulation. Let's hear what he had to say.
You almost had that winner. You almost had that ball. Talk about that play when you were going one-on-one. You saw that in front of you?
You know, it kind of just opened up like the Red Sea. The ball was right there, and just me and the goalie. I saw the near post wide open, and I just slotted it. I really believed it was going in, but just as it was getting to the goal, it started to tail to the left and hits the inside of the post and then bounces out. It was heartbreaking, but I did what I could, and I'm going to adjust for next game, maybe take that inside and beat the keeper.
Great run for Claremont this season. We talked to their head coach, Fred Bruce Oliver, right after the game. Here's what he had to say.
Here with Coach Fred Bruce Oliver. Coach, you talked about your run. You were surprised to get this far. Now that you've gotten this far and you lose this way in penalty kicks, what are your feelings right now?
I'm happy. I'm really happy. I mean, as I said before, I didn't expect the guys to do this well. And again, we had a chance to win the game in sudden death overtime, and their goalie made a big save. You know, that's all you can ask for.
They came out playing defensively. They wanted you guys to bring the ball to them.
Yeah.
Well, what about that was frustrating you guys? I think?
Well, to me, it didn't frustrate me so much. As a coach, my guys were not patient enough to deal with it. and we fell into that trap a few times. Early in the game, we made some mistakes, and thankfully they did not capitalize on those chances. But then they got used to it a little bit, and then of course Servite changed the tactics and pressed even higher. But we got in. We got in a few times. Especially that last one. I mean, if Steven puts the ball to the goalie's left or his right instead of his right, and he's in. But hey, neither here nor there. We had a good season. I'm happy. I never thought we'd get this far.
When you do finally get the penalty kicks, how do you even coach that? Is that something you just work on in practice?
No, we did that a few times in practice, and I had the captains pick the guys who were going to take it and the order and everything. And it just didn't work out. But hey, that happens. Somebody has to win.
It was a great run.
They put theirs in, and we did.
It was a great run, Coach. Congratulations on the season.
It was an awesome run. I really appreciate my guys and what they did for us, for the program this year.
So the last Sierra League teams, Claremont falls here tonight on their home field. They go out in the quarterfinals. No more Sierra League teams left. Servite will head to the semis. They will play Loyola next week. This is Tom Kiss reporting from Claremont High School for the